Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry that I never have time to film. Being an adult is really terrible and I would not recommend it at all. Thanks. So today what we're going to be doing is, drum roll, the Kim Kardashian Matte Smoke Palette. That's what today's about. I'm really excited about it. We're going to be doing a first impressions, put it on my face, semi-review of it. I'm excited. Nobody else is talking about it, so I'm going to be the one to do it. So, if you want to see that video, which I kind of assume you do because you clicked on it, keep watching. So, I don't know about you guys, but this palette is real aesthetic for me, okay? Let's talk about the outside. It's soft touch with the shiny matte, Kim Kardashian. It's black, it's beautiful, has all the shade names on the back. It's a nice size, not too big, not too small. Thanks. When you open it up, there's a really nice mirror right here, really big, nice mirror, good quality. Let's talk about these eyeshadows for a second. Woo! They're beautiful. I get it. People don't like cool tones. It's okay. You can learn to love them. This is beautiful. I love matte eyeshadows, first of all, so I'm so excited that this is an all matte palette. I like the fact that these aren't super dark, which is nice because I'm pale. And I think you do a lot with this palette, first of all. And I'm really excited about it. It's super aesthetic. These are literally the clothes colors that I wear every day of my life. So why wouldn't I put them on my eyes? I'm also super excited for this palette because I feel like it's different. I feel like everybody and their mother's been coming out with warm tone eyeshadow palettes, neutral eyeshadow palettes, like all the same colors, just rearranged in different palettes. So I'm really excited that like Kim is doing something different. This is also the first thing I've ever bought from KKW Beauty. So we'll see how it goes. I was not impressed with the shipping. Okay, let me rant here for a second. I ordered this at 3:03 p.m. day of launch. It launched at 12 p.m. PST, which is 3 p.m. New York Standard Time. And I was there immediately to order it. I didn't get it until like a couple of days ago. It took over a week for me to receive it. And I mean, I'm in New York. It's not like I'm on the other side of the world, so I don't really understand. And I watched the shipping. Oh my god, the tracking information for this palette drove me nuts. I don't know what shipping Kim Kardashian is paying for, but it has to be the slowest and most cheapest shipping because it took forever for this thing to get here. But you know, it's here. We're gonna test it. We're gonna have a good time, hopefully. And we're gonna see if I can actually do makeup. So, I'm also drinking Izzy because it's 10:30 in the morning and you're not my mom and you can't tell me that it's not nutritious. Thanks. So, let's get into it. I kind of have a look in mind. If I have the editing skills, I'll put a picture of it right here. But that's kind of what I'm going for. I mean, it's all matte, so that's kind of the choice that I have. I'm going to start out with the shade Stucco. Sorry, the shade names are on the back. That's gonna get really annoying. And on a big fluffy brush, just gonna, Stucco's this one. So I'm just gonna tap in there. It's a little powdery. A little powdery, but that's okay. Powder never hurt anybody. I mean, it's powder eyeshadow. And I'm kind of just gonna swipe that over my entire lid as a base and kind of a transition shade, but not really because it's kind of my skin tone, just to kind of help everything blend a little bit better. I almost just hit the bottom of the brush into another eyeshadow and I was going to cry profusely, but I didn't because I'm what? Coordinated. Okay, moving on. What shade do I want to do next? It's a little bit powdery, you can see. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's a little powdery, but honestly nothing near like, what's the Culture palette? Okay. Let's take, this is one of the Alamar Cosmetics brushes, the big fluffy one, but it's less fluffy than the brush I was just using. I want to take a mixture of sand and granite, which are, oh Jesus, these two shades, and I kind of want to just mix them together. It's my next transition shade. I'm trying to do something a little bit more interesting, fall vibes for you guys to kind of show that I can do other things with my face. So that's kind of why I'm doing this. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for fall. Not really. Okay, let me explain this. I'm ready for fall in the sense that like fall aesthetic and fashion is like the best thing ever. Don't at me, but it's a fact. So if you disagree, you're wrong. Yeah. So I recently bought some really cute boots that I want to wear this fall. I have some cute work outfits that I want to wear that are like sweaters and scarves and just that vibe. But don't get me wrong. I mean, I live in New York. I am always cold. I'm literally going to freeze to death. So that part of fall is like really lame. And I'm not really looking forward to freezing to death or having to shovel my car out when it starts to snow in October. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. Not looking forward to that. But the aesthetics of fall, yep, that can get all up on me. That would be great. I want to do like a nice shadowy eye look today because I feel like cool tones are super fall vibes. And you know, that's what I feel like I need in my life right now, to be honest. And so that's why those are the vibes we're going for. Leave a comment below telling me what you're looking forward to in fall. Is it the food? I mean, I know Starbucks just released their pumpkin spice again. So happy pumpkin spice season, fam. I don't drink it. I don't like pumpkin. Sorry, please don't fight me. But let me know in the comment section below what you're looking forward to the most for fall. If you're one of those people who doesn't really experience fall, I'm sorry, you can live vicariously through me up until it starts to snow. Then, you know, I will be sad and you won't be able to live vicariously through me anymore. So you can see how those first three colors are kind of blending together. I think they look really good. I think they're blending really nicely. I think they're really nice tones. I really have no issue with them yet. So, you go, Kim. So far, I'm impressed. I mean, cool tones are not a popular color combination, but I think she actually did a really good job so far, to be honest. They're not too dark. They're not too muddy. They're actually really nice. Maybe other people will stop hating on cool tones and, you know, get with the program. I think that looks really pretty. You go, Kim. It is a little powdery though, so beware. What do I want to go in with next? I'm obviously going to deepen up the outer corners probably with graphite, but I think I want to warm it up just a touch more with clay. Just a little bit. Don't get all upset because, oh, Lizzie, warm tones do not belong in a cool tone look. Well, you're wrong. A little bit of warm tone never hurt anybody. That's what everybody wears. So just adding a touch is okay. Don't worry. I have a vision. You guys will understand soon. I'm going to attempt to cut crease. That's going to go great. And I know this looks a little sloppy right now, but I promise I will clean it up. Cute. Okay, let's go in and deepen up the outer corner. That's what we're all here for, isn't it? It's not, but you know. Let me have this. Okay, so I'm going into, like I said, graphite to just deepen up the outer corners. I haven't shown you any of these colors. Okay, this is clay, which is the color that I just warmed up the eye look with. And now I'm going into this shade, which is graphite, to kind of deepen up the outer corners. She's pigmented. Okay. I don't want to go into black because I don't want to go that smoky. I really just want it to look gray and taupe and cool tony. Like, I don't want it to go immediately to black because I feel like you can do that with a warm tone look too. I'd rather keep this specifically with cool tones. Didn't take the right brush for that. Jeez, Lizzie. What kind of a beauty guru are you? I'm taking a really small domed pencil brush because I want to be really, really precise with this color. I know what you're thinking, Lizzie, that looks a little bit insane. I'm getting there, okay? I told you we're doing a little bit more of a structural look. I'll blend it out in a second. It's gonna be fine. Trust me. Don't, but you know, that's what we're doing. It's what I want to do. That's what's the vision in my head. So that's what's gonna happen. This might be a good look to do like your eyes first and then clean it up with a makeup wipe and then go in with concealer. I don't like that, so I'm not gonna do that. So, but I mean, that might be more intelligent to do, to be honest. Okay, it's coming along. We're gonna blend it. Do you guys also hate blending eyeshadow right along your lash line? I feel like any pigment I put there just doesn't stay or adhere at all, and I don't understand why. So please send help, thanks. Okay. We're gonna go in with this brush again, and we're gonna go back in with shade Granite. I really enjoy palettes that have the names right underneath the shades. I feel like it makes my life easier, but you know, it's fine. Whatever, Kim. I'm just going back over to blend a little bit of that harshness out, or attempt to, you know. Go back in that graphite shade, this eye, deepen up the lash line area just a bit. Like I said, the bane of my existence. Then we're gonna go in with that shade Clay, the warmer toned one. It's probably closer to neutral, honestly, but just to kind of blend that out a touch. One eye is better than the other. What else is new? It's fine. We'll make it through it. Going back in with Granite. Can't read. Now I want to go in with like a tiny little dome brush into that shade Granite because I really want to define this crease and the dimension in the shadow I'm kind of going for there. But I'm not doing it with that graphite shade because that'll be really dark on my eye, and I think it'll be too much, so I just want to do it with that kind of grayer shade. So this eye is what I think I'm going for, honestly. I have to get this eye to match, so bear with me for a second. Okay, I think they're a little bit more even. What do you think? I really like it so far. I think it's giving me a really cool cat eye look, but without being really smoky, really dramatic. It's still really natural, which I quite enjoy. So I'm going to take my little domed brush again, going back into granite, and just etching that crease line. Okay, so now, do I want to do a real cut crease with concealer? No. Let's think about our life choices for a second. I feel like a cut crease with concealer would be a lot of effort. And I'm not really feeling that. So we're going to do it with powder. I was going to go over it with powder anyway, because that's how you do a cut crease. I'm going in with this kind of fluffy packer brush, dome packer brush, and I'm going to take the shade Porcelain, and I'm going to pack it all over my lid like I would if I had put concealer there, but I didn't. So we'll see how pigmented this white is. She's pigmented. I would imagine there's probably more pigmented whites, but that's fine. It's doing the trick. Cute. Okay. Now I want to take a fluffier dome brush, and I want to take the shades Sand and Clay, and I want to use those two shades to blend that white into the gray. Cute. Okay. Lower lash line time, because I always forget, but I didn't this time. You're welcome. I want to take the shade Stone. It's this kind of bluey gray. I want to take that on my lower lash line. I think that'll be really cool. She's pigmented. Pretty. Not too dark, but you know, a little bit of smoke per se, wouldn't you think? That's cute. So that's almost the finished eye look. I'm going to just quickly take a little flat brush and dip it in the shade Porcelain and use that matte white as the inner corner pop. You don't always need it to be a shimmer. You can use a matte. Super brightening if you use a matte. Pretty. So are the eyes completely even? No. Is that the end of the world? No. I'm quickly going to pop on some eyeliner. I'm going in with the Colourpop Honeydew cream liner. Nice pop. Curl my lashes. Benefit roller lash. Boom. Done. Okay. Final thoughts. I put on a little lip look, cool tone to match the eyes, and we're going to talk about the palette. So, I think it's great. Honestly, I used 8 out of the 10 shades. I just didn't touch these darkest 2 yet because I don't wear a lot of black, but I think this navy looks really cool and fun to play with, so I'm really excited to play with that. Maybe it has a lower lash line, hint of color, you never know. So I really like this palette. I think it blended spectacularly. I think the colors and the tones of them are beautiful. I don't think they get muddy. I don't think they're too similar of tones. I think they're all really different. And I think you could get a lot of use out of this palette, honestly. Like, I think it's really, really versatile. You can do a lot of looks, from glam to just natural everyday. It's a great traveling palette. For those of us who don't wear shimmer every day, it's a great palette. I really don't think you can go wrong with it. I really enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting it to give it that rave of a review because nobody really likes cool tones except for like maybe me. But I really love it. Is it worth the money? Maybe, honestly. There's a lot of palettes out there that you don't get a lot of use out of all of the shades, but I truly feel like I would use all of the shades in this palette, which I think is pretty rare. So if you are interested in cool tones, if you want something really interesting for fall, I'd say go get it. It blends beautifully. I love the colors. Packaging is great. Formula is great. I really have no problems with it. So I'd approve it. I love my eye look today, and I'm really excited to get a lot of use out of it. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are on the palette. Did you get the other one, the warm toned matte color? Are you interested in getting it? Would you consider it? Are you into cool tones? Tell me your favorite parts of fall. Whatever you want to talk about in the comments section below, let me know. I'm really excited about it. I love my eye look. Let me know what you think of it below. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like, leave a fun comment. Come hang out. Let's be friends. Whatever you're feeling, you know? Thanks, guys. See you in my next video. Bye!